were at a full capacity earlier on. Long race, some people can't hang here at Talladega. Some people bad luck and causing bad luck for others, and that's a shitty recipe. That smells like cow dung in my book. As you see the 91 weaving his way through traffic, and here comes the 42. Middle line making a move on the outer line right now. Bolton continues to lead him around with Beach on the outside making a move. Swindell in the 89 bringing up the rear, and we still got a lot of guys hanging near the back, but this is your battle up front going on right now. Beach, Bolton down below the yellow line. Beach down below the 91 on the outside. Beach being pushed by the 51. Dustin Lee up front in the number 51, and the 99, 91, and the 42 on the outside making a move. No tandem racing up front. These guys can't push. Once you get to the lead, you gotta back off. And the 91 probably gonna slide down below Beach to take over the position. But the 42 and the outside lane, they are a chugging mofos. They are chugging through here because they are the outside lane quicker all night here at Talladega so far. And now the number 42 gonna take the lead on the inside, being pushed by the 91. The 35 and the 47 making a roll. On the outside, they need Bolton there in the 11 to get hooked up with the 38 and the 37 coming up into the picture right now. Beach down in the middle. He's on the inside. He's on the outside. Who the hell knows where the number 22 is going to go? Here, he's lining up his shot. He's trying to figure out his angle. He is trying to put the horsey to bed as he is trying to play all the strategy he can here. Still early on. We are on lap number 40. 25 to go. A lot can happen. 3 wide up front right now. Bolton on the outside with the dominant move. Outside groove. Way working better here tonight at Talladega than normal. And Bolton gonna fall to the inside. The 38 gonna lose 9 positions after pushing Bolton to the front. 38 screws the pooch, and back to the end of the chase pack he's gonna go. Bolton loses the lead to 35. To the 35 car. Oh man, Bolton, yeah, another lead change going on. Four wide coming down the backstretch. Bolton trying to find his line. The Beach on the outside near the wall. Here they come through turn 3 and 4. They are moving, ladies and gentlemen. 3 wide down the front stretch across the stripe. Lap number 42. Here we go, still under green. Oh, and we got trouble. 94 into the wall.
Caution.
Malish in trouble here, lap 42.
You can look here, something for me right there.
The number 94 in trouble on the outside lane. Actually, he's running the middle lane right here. Let's take a look. There is Malish there in the popsicle machine. The number 94 right in the middle lane behind the number 41. Coming down into turn number 1, he gets up up underneath the 41, and he wants to push him. 41 looking like it. Oh, okay, he was going with him. Never saw the 88. 88 getting into the back of the 38. Now, he probably never saw the 38. Austin Brooks getting in trouble. Malish probably never knew he was there. And they're going to touch, and that's going to bring out caution flag number 3. Caution flag number 3 of the night. We got a lot of good pack racing going on here, but that incident's going to hit Mr. Beach. And there we see Jordan be taken by aliens there. We're going to have about 3 cars involved in that. And it's question time again, so start spamming your number. We may see everybody come down pit road here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see. Maybe not. Guess not. There, Mr. Beach coming down. Mr. Beach taking advantage of this, going to use up one of his resets late in this race. Should he have any left? All right. Number 47 is the first one I see. James Schofield. Schofield in first position, so that's going to suck if he gets it wrong. Leader being asked the question. Big surprise here.
Wish good.
Number 47. This is Nordgar in the booth. You got a copy?
Nope.
Lies. Well, you were selected in Nordgar TV chat. Are you ready for your question? It's an easy one.
I'm ready to get at the back.
All right. Here's your question. What is Jace's favorite nighttime activity?
Masturbating.
That's a pretty damn good answer, but incorrect. The correct answer is frog catching.
Same thing.
Pretty close. You and the 2 guys behind you back to the tail end of the field, and have fun getting back up through there. Thanks for playing, and thanks for being a good sport.
Finally made it up to the front and then got kicked back.
All right. Another driver pissed off at me. Let's see here. How many more questions we got? We got a few. And we got time for another one, and we need more numbers. More numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Give me another number, another number. Sold. Who's it going to be? Who's going to get the next question? Who is going to fuck over the rest of the field? We do not know until you draw the 03. The 03 is several laps down. Give me another number. 55, Richard Schwint. Richard Schwintmeister. Oh, goody. Goody. I'm glad you got him. Superman. I'm Batman, damn it. Number 55, Richard Schwint. You are screwed. Are you ready for your question?
Yeah.
All right. Do you watch the show?
Yes.
All right. So you should be able to answer this. There are 4 total answers for this question. What were the attractions at the Redneck Water Park?
I didn't see that episode. I don't think it exists.
Would you like to venture a few guesses?
Let's do pig catching, pie eating, a demo derby, wheelbarrow races.
All right, you're not even freaking close. You and the 2 guys behind you to the end of the line. The correct answers I was looking for was the Redneck Water Slide, the redneck rope swing on a backhoe, the redneck rope tow, and the redneck trampoline. To the back of the end you go. You guys got to start watching this show. If you want to laugh for 30 minutes, watch it. It is funny as hell.
4 answers I got to come up with.
I spoke English. I don't believe I spoke French, Italian, German, or Chinese.
C.
And chat wins again. That is correct. Chat destroying these racers here tonight. My lord. Justin Bolton biting at the chomps right now. He got one of the hardest questions there was. I wasn't going to give him an easy one. But Bolton, I know, wants to answer another one. I don't think we'll give him another one, though. So, lap number 46. Bolton up front. Lights on the pace car off. We will be going green next time by. Thank you all for tuning in for Nordgar Twisted Mystery Race. Duck Dynasty edition, baby. A lot of guys talk about this show. We watched it, and it is funny. So we got a bunch of trivia questions from Duck Dynasty, and none of these drivers getting anything any right. We had one close one. Sorry, Dave. I'm gonna catch a lot of shit for that later. He was pretty close, but you gotta say the red belly rules when you answer that question. Bare belly rules just didn't cut it. Yeah, but those rednecks have way more money than you'll ever make in a lifetime, as well as me. And they did it being their own people. They did it doing it their own style, and you got to take your hat off for that. They use redneck ingenuity to become multi-millionaires. They're premiering Wednesday nights on A&E. Duck Dynasty. It's funny. You just watch it. They get out of work and they blow shit up. What could be better? Looks like we got a little something going on between the 37 and the 11. The 11 maybe trying to save gas. I don't know what he's doing out in front of the pace car. He's going to get black flagged if he's not careful. And I see that in chat, and you know what? I may take that challenge. I may take that challenge, Groove. Green, green, green. Nobody lined up for this shit. Everybody getting a horrible restart. Everybody spread out. We're going to see some runs here shortly. Still got not a lot of drivers. We started with a full house, and look at who's up there, ladies and gentlemen. We got a bunch of the guys who were running up front early on, still up front right now. The 11, the 37, the 31, the 23. The 11 getting pushed down to the lead. Lead change here at Talladega Speedway, lap number 48. We're going 65. The number 23, Matt Cook in second. That is the 37 of Crest. They're in third in the General Electric machine. Riding on board with Crest on the outside, getting pushed. And they're coming up on a slower car. And the slower car gets into the wall. Down in front of these guys. able to keep it down near pit road. No yellow flag. Kevin Kress making a move down to the inside. This is the view from behind Chris. Little bump drafting going on, trying to stay up with the leaders. On board with Kevin. Take a look at his hands, ladies and gentlemen. He got a smooth handling race car. As Kevin Kress in first position right now, leading them around here. Or trying to get first back, I should say. He's on the outside right now. As you can see, the lower line trying to run through there. .35 down on the inside of Kress, still getting a great run with the 91 trying to push him. These guys definitely battling for the lead here. Let's go on board with somebody here. There is Dustin Lee in the 51 trying to take over first position. Let's go on board with, and he's not going to be able to do it because he's got a bunch of cars up in front of him. Cameraman on crack. Bolton out front right now. Let's go on board with, I was trying to go on board with, let's go on board with Corey Galloway in 7th. Take another lap. Crank it up, bitches. Crank it up. Bolton still down on the inside after getting shuffled around here early on in the race. They're running a real tight pack up front. Lap number 54. We're winding her down here at Talladega. 11 laps to go. Who is going to win this sucker? And Bolton is off. He's going to have a hard time getting back up in. Gets loose. Here comes Superman making a move on the outside. Being pushed by the Naked Lady machine. Bolton falls back into place right up front, right where he left it. 3 wide coming out of turn number 2, lap number 55. 3 wide. Superman up front being pushed by Coors. A lot of movement going on up front as they hit the stripe this time by. 10 to go, 10 to go. Now's when you got to start thinking about, where am I? What do I got to do in the next 10 laps to put myself into position to win this bullshit twisted mystery race? As we've seen a lot of drivers get messed up because of you viewers. Thanks a lot, viewers. I'm going to receive a lot of hate mail because I do this, but I do it for you. Because I love you. 35 down on the inside, being pushed by the number 23. As the number 11 making a bold move outside. Bolton trying to make the upper line start moving again. Exactly there, Chatmeister. Bolton getting pushed, and there he goes. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, 5 laps. When we hit lap number 60, no more cautions, no more tandem rules. The 03 Rudy Cummings on the outside, gonna maybe not cause problems for people. A lot of movement going on. We got bunches of movement, and Bolton gonna lose the lead. Let's get down below the 23, riding on the low lane. All right, behind him, the outside lane's moving a lot quicker here tonight at Nordgar TV. Very unusual. We don't normally see this, ladies and gentlemen. We're the outside lane, and we got trouble. Off the front stretch, trouble, trouble, trouble. We got a car upside down. He's out of the groove. No caution as of yet. Dave Swindell back to the front. Is he going to bring it down and take his spot at the lead? No, he's not going to be able to. And the 35 who pushed him there, the 35, he's going to take it. But not without Bolton trying to nab it from him again. Lap number 59 coming up. 2 more laps until it's going to be green flag the rest of the way, ladies and gentlemen. No more caution flags. We're throwing that shit out the window because we want to see these guys finish under green. We're going to see who's got it, who can get it to the end of this sucker. Bolton moving all over the place. Him and the 35 working together pretty good, but not sure what's going to happen here. And Bolton picks up the number 51 of Dustin Lee. But here comes Superman through the sucker hole. Gonna try to take the lead from both of these guys. Richard Schwinn in the Superman vehicle. No help. And that no help is gonna hit a huge wall of air. And he's not gonna be able to get the job done, but we got somebody picking Schwinn up. And here comes Superman. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. There he goes. Richard Schwinn to the front on lap number 60. No more yellow flags as a 55 moves his ass on up to the east side to the deluxe apartment out front as we're here still live under green flag conditions. Lap number 60, no more yellows. And Superman Richard Schwinn to the front. And Superman's fucked. He down in the grass, back up, and he's going to get smacked. Superman is in trouble. Keep racing, keep racing.
Make sure you're getting yourself something to drink there, buddy.
Green or yellow flag has not come out. We are going to see it. Superman gets mofoed. But we're still racing green, and Swindell Still up front, being pushed by Matt Cook there in the 23. There is the pace car. Drive right through that sumbitch. No one cares about the pace car anymore. We are not following the rules. We're going to follow all the action all the way to the end. 3 wide coming through 3 and 4. Battling for the lead live on Nordgar TV. Swindell moves up to the middle line running, but he's going to have problems. Everybody running so good. Each line running fast. Bolton falls in behind the number 1 of Dave Swindell in the Coors Naked Lady Machine. The Dollar General pushing him out. Going to try to get away from the rest of the field. Tandem racing allowed here from 60 on out. You can do whatever you want to get the win. And that's what Bolton and Swindell are going to try to do. But they're not going to be able to shake the field, ladies and gentlemen. Here they come. They can push all they want right now. With 5 to go, they can push. They've been patient for most of the night. And we got to say, with 3 to 4, I think we had 3 green, yellow flags. Not a bad race we've seen here at Talladega with these pack racing rolls. Despite all the wrecks were horrible. But we're still green flag racing. Lap number 63. 2 to go, 2 to go. Who is going to win? When is the number 11 going to make his move? Or do they have a predetermined strategy, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to allow them that the 11 is going to push? And that's not true, because here they comes. The number 11 on the inside of the number 1. 3 wide coming through 3, coming up on a slower car. This is going to mean mayhem for the outside lane if they're unable to get around. 4 wide coming down the front stretch. Swindell loses the lead to the number 92. New leader. '92 getting a little jiggy with it, coming out of turn number 2. Little bit of bumping, little bit of grinding, as we're going to get ready to wind it down. White flag next time by. These drivers 1 lap to go after this. Bolton getting shoved out of the way by the number 51 of Dustin Lee, as the number 23 falls behind Swindell. Swindell been strong all night, Coors Naked Lady Machine. Gonna try to lead them around here. 1 more lap at Talladega. Last lap, get off your seat. Here we go. 1 more lap. Down into turn number 1. Nobody making a move. Just as of yet, most races lost in the last 300 feet at this joint. The 92 getting a good run on the outside, being pushed by the number 35, as here we go down the backstretch. And the 92 gonna be your new leader. Swindell back to 3rd position, the number 92. Owen, his pusher blows his engine. Right, coming down the front stretch. I don't think that's going to matter, though. And it does not. The 92, Brian Terry, comes home with the win. Dave Swindell in 2nd. And whoever was pushing Terry there blew his engine right at the last moment and is not going to be able to finish. Well, he'll finish, but not where he should have. Let's take a look at the last lap as it happened here live on Nordgar TV. The last pass from the chopper view. Here we go. The 92 running in 3rd position. Terry following the number 1 and the number 23. And there is quite the gap here on lap 64. And here they go, hit the stripe this time by. We'll get a word in with Terry. here in just a minute. But Terry being pushed by the 35 of Ian Plash. And let's go on board with Ian. You're gonna see his engine blow here right at the end. Here he goes, pushing the 92 down the backstretch. Last lap at Talladega. Ian Plash behind the 92 of Brian Terry. Down front, you can push all you want here. And Ian Plash gonna blow right about here. There it goes. Engine overheated, gone. Wave goodbye to Terry as a 92 gonna bring home the win. Swindell will not be able to catch him, and he'll come home second. Tough break for Ian after being such a great team worker out there. He did a good job pushing Terry to the win. Let's try to get a word in with the 92. Brian Terry. What a great race we just saw here at Talladega, folks. Brian Terry in the 92. This is Nordgar in the booth. You got a copy?
10-4.
Hey, man, a lot of green flag laps out there. And old school NASCAR pack racing. You come home with the win. Your partner pushing you, blows his engine almost near the line. How do you feel right now, brother?
Happy. I mean, this is my first ever Nordgar TV win here. Words can't even describe it, man.
Well, it was a twisted mystery race with a lot of messed up rules. We saw, I think, a total of 16 cars end up having end-of-line penalties for not knowing the show Duck Dynasty. Not your normal format here, but go through with us here live on Nordgar TV. A lot of guys watching you. Go through with us those last couple laps there in the 92 car.
Well, my buddy James Ross, he and I had a strategy formulated for the race to just lay back, make sure to avoid all the wrecks that were going to happen, because, you know, it's Talladega. It's going to end up happening, and coming to the line with 5 to go, the caution comes out, and he checked up prematurely, so I was left all alone without a dance partner, but then ended up hooking up with Ian, and he did a hell of a job just pushing. And I feel bad for him blowing up, but hell, he pushed me all the way up to the lead, and rest is history there.
Yeah, that was Ian Plash not finishing where he should have tonight. He should have been right behind you, but you honestly have him to thank. Can you comment tonight? This is unnormal, but can you comment on the speed of the outside lane tonight? Normally, the inside lane at this joint almost always faster. The outside lanes were moving. What was the deal out there tonight? '92. Not sure if you had a copy on all that.
Yeah, I got a copy. I was on the wrong channel there, sorry. When it comes to the outside lane, if you have the right partner, you can push your way to the front, and the outside lane can be just as fast as the inside lane, so long as everybody can hold their line, and you trust the person that's behind you to stay on your bumper and not let go. You're going to be faster on the outside lane.
All right, good enough. Well, you head down to Victory Lane there. Enjoy the trophy. Grab the trophy girl's boobs, both of them. Tune in Tokyo on that shit. And give her a kiss for me, buddy. Is there anybody else you want to thank before... we're going to try to talk to somebody else here. Is there anybody else you want to thank before you head down there and spray the champagne?
Oh, just going to give another shout out to Ian for that great push towards the end, and to my teammate James Ross, who I was working with all night. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to finish up there with me, but I'd like to thank him because he and I worked on this strategy, and it ended up paying off in the end. And also would like to thank Noble for being my one and only league, and all the great guys that race over there.
All right, brother. Congratulations, and pinch hard when you get down to the trophy, girl. I want to talk to, and we're going to wrap this up after this. I would like to talk to the 6th place finisher, number 35, Ian Plash, if he's still around.
Hey, I'm still here. What's up?
Ian. Seen you in a lot of races. Definitely, Terry's got you for the win on that one. Did you know the sucker was going to blow up, or did you thought it was going to hold off to the end?
It didn't really start blinking until I got to turn 3. That's when I started to overheat, and I've done a whole lap around here blinking before, and it just popped on me coming out of 4. I think I was going to be in the best spot to take the win away, though. I was just starting to make the move, and it popped, so, yeah, it's all good. It was a great race, though. I had a good time. Now, if you didn't send me to the back of the pack like 3 times in a row, I might have been able to finish a little better, but...
Hey, I can honestly tell you that is not of my doing, brother. It was all in the hands of the Nordgar TV viewers. It's all their fault. They picked their favorite drivers who wanted to answer questions. You guys need to watch funny shows. Each race will be different themed. We don't do this very often, but I apologize for that. But I appreciate you being a good sport about it. You got anybody you want to thank as we get ready to go off the air here tonight?
Well, it was my intention to work with Dave Swindell this race, and secretly I actually did get him back onto the lead lap there by asking somebody to push him back up there. So, other than that, no, just way to go to Brian. Good working with him. Good to get us back to the finish where we were at there, and good job to him. It was a hell of a push.
All right, Ian. Well, kind of a frustrating win, but or a frustrating finish for you. Coming home, you know, you should have came home second, or even had a chance for the win. But, hey, man, thanks for being a good sport. Thanks for coming out here. I appreciate all the drivers, and hope to see you again real soon.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'll catch you later, buddy.
All right, ladies and
Once
gentlemen.
again, thank you, Nordgar, for also putting these up. These are a ton of fun. And new paint scheme for the car. First race in the car with the new paint scheme and with your logo on the sides there. Kind of a good luck charm.
Yeah, the 92 indeed slapping up the Nordgar TV logo there. And I appreciate that. Flattered that some of the community drivers want to take my logo and stamp it on their car because they love racing here. We're going to take a look at the last lap here real quick and go over the official finishing order because iRacing will not get this right. Because we were racing under yellow flag conditions. The yellow did come out, but with 5 laps to go, we continue racing, so we should be able to get the top 5, at least official finishing. And there you see the 92 on the outside being pushed by Ian Plash in the 35 to go by Swindell and the number 23 of Matt Cook there. Matt Cook and Swindell getting unhooked. And that is going to allow the 92 to head down to victory lane as you're going to see a puff of smoke coming up right here. There it goes, and the 35 going to lose his engine. And that will be enough of the shove for the number 92 to take the win. As we're going to slow it down here for you so I know most of the drivers. The 92 coming down in first, Swindell in second. And they're in third in the 23 is going to be Matt Cook coming home in third. In fourth position, Dustin Lee in fifth. Corey Galloway. Here comes sixth and seventh right now. No, that's not true. Unofficial. Ian Plash unofficially finishes in sixth. In seventh position, Nick Dykstra. Beach in eighth, unofficial. Ninth is gone. 10th, who cares? But that's going to round it out there for tonight. And as I look at the clock here, do you guys want another mystery race? Do you guys want another race? Let me know, chat. We're not going to do another twisted one. But if you guys want another race, we'll put another one up. I'll commentate another one. My voice is kind of heading to shit right now, but all right. I guess with this many viewers out there, we should do another one. So we're going to head on out of here. Congratulations to the winner. And we're going to head on out of here right now, and we're going to put a screen up. I'm going to take about a 10-minute break to get another race, talk to my racers, and take a break. I got to walk outside, but Nordgar TV Mystery Race coming up next.